There's no getting around the fact that generative AI resides on a foundation of theft and counterfeiting on a previously unimaginable scale.
Yeah.
In a creative field, there is no way you can say we use AI for, intermediate stage production art without that also being a fundamentally hostile act to artists, not the ones that work for you and ones that don't. There
it's
is
different
no
than a mood board. Going
Yep.
going to Google, like that. I've seen this argument made where it's like, well, how is this different than the research process, which is going through magazines or just a Google image search and like cutting out and pasting together. This is what we're pulling from, because you're pulling from the existing art and using that to inspire yourself, stealing the existing art. Like, look at what was happening with Marathon a little bit, with undisclosed massive settlement over Marathon art that we didn't get a chance to talk about in the podcast. But that's not generative AI, but that is taking a mood board and then forgetting to interpret it on the way from the mood board to the game, and making the argument that generative AI as part of the creative process is just a new version of the mood board is selling out the artists who allowed that generative AI art to be outputted in the first place. And if you're not paying those people, if you're not recognizing those people, because often that's what happens on the journey from mood board to implementation, is an acknowledgement, like whether publicly or privately, or contracting those people to work on what you want to make. The generative AI doesn't spit out, by the way, this is who we ripped off, this is what we pulled from, this is what made this, these are the origin points. You just get an output of gobbledygook. And that is a fundamental difference from looking at an artist's portfolio, an artist's work, a movie, a game, music, whatever, pulling pieces of that and recognizing this means something to me. I want to build upon this to build something else. Those are really different things. And it's a bullshit excuse for laziness.